Why?
Hi guys, apologies for the delay. As you can see, my webcam unfortunately isn't working. We've tried everything to get it sorted for the past hour, but it's just not working.
It's just not happening. It's just not happening. We're just gonna have to see. We're just gonna have to look at you as an icon today.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be an icon moment today. But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. And on that note, guys, welcome to episode 2 of Roll Up Advice, the show where we give you advice based on the roll of the
dice. Oh yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, most importantly, guys, thank you so much for all the amazing questions that you sent in to us. They've been absolutely brilliant. We've got some amazing content from last week as well. Not last week, on Monday. It seems like it was a week ago, but it's only on Monday. 5 Foot Bruce seems like you were a hit with everyone. But most importantly, thank you for getting involved. That's the main thing. Without you guys, the show would not happen. And please carry on doing what you're doing. Send in your questions, and we will do what we can to get them read out on our live show. But most importantly, if you like what we're doing, and if you're on our social medias, give us a follow. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're watching us on Twitch, give us a follow on Twitch. On Facebook, do your things. Your things.
Do your things.
Well, so my camera's broken. It's just not working. Tried for ages. I'm sorry, Roshman, bro.
It's just one of those things. Sometimes you have a technical difficulty. All is good in the hood otherwise. And like on Monday, guess what we have? Guess what we have, Sid? Do you want to know what we have?
What we got, Gassim?
We got sponsors!
Oh my god!
We got
sponsors.
We got sponsors. Do you know who the sponsors are?
Have they changed from last time? Or are they exactly the same?
They're exactly the same. We have Orion Design Studio for all of your branding needs, whether you're looking for getting a new website doing. Let me ask you a question.
Go on.
What's the most important thing for any business? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it not to look beautiful, to look presentable?
I would say it's probably the most crucial part of the business to look beautiful and presentable, because I want to look nice. Make me look nice.
You want to look nice? I want to look nice too, because it's all about making the right first impression. If you want to make the right first impression for your business, Orion Design Studio is the place to go. Logos, business cards, banners, posters, anything. Website, you name it, they got it. 30% off. Call up today or hit them up on Instagram at oriondesignstudio.co.uk.
And that's how you can find them, Gassim. Is that how you find them? On orion.studio.co.uk.
That's how you find them.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
As well as Orion Design Studio, we want to give a massive shout out to Albi Sweet Treats. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you on the camera the amazing sweet cone that we received. So it's going to have to be a virtual, imagine it in your mind. Hopefully next week on Monday, I can show you.
Right, guys, everybody just close their eyes and just imagine.
Right now. Now, imagine this. Imagine you can see a sweet cone that's got loads of sweets inside it, your favorite sweets. So your sour sweets, your jelly sweets, your millions, all packed into one little sweet cone. It's time to get excited. So Always Sweet Treats is the place to go. Again, they got the Valentine's offer on. Take a look and see where it is. On Always Sweet Treats and Always Home Life on Instagram, you'll be able to see the amazing variety they've got there. I'm just absolutely gutted that I'm not able to show you on camera, but maybe next time on Monday, I'll make a mental note. Garson, make a note for me. Yep.
Mental note.
Because you're my PA right now. Yeah. PA, do your job. And make a note that I need to show everybody the amazing treats on Monday.
Indeed.
And last but not least,
Last but not least,
guys, listen up. If you're going to be getting married soon, or you know someone that's going to be getting married, or they've got some sort of event coming up, like a birthday, or any sort of, if you're in a business, you've got a COVID, it's a bit meh right now. But as we know, COVID isn't here forever, or is it? If it isn't, guess what, guys? If it isn't, then guys, call on 2020 award-winning decorators Polaris Events, because they've got you covered for your needs. I'm telling you, their packages are amazing. They will cater it for you. Don't be shy. Get in touch. Blow your guests away with their amazing decorations. But most importantly, take advantage of their free consultation right now. Get on Instagram and view their work at Polaris Events. You need to see what they're doing, and you're going to be blown away. I promise you. Do it right now.
Awesome stuff. Now, I believe it's that part of the show, the early stages, where we talk about the early stages, where we talk about the issues of our day.
Well, I'm gonna start off with that right now. The issue of the day is my webcam isn't working. What the hell do I do?
Holy moly!
I've spent over an hour. I tested it earlier today to make sure it's working absolutely fine. Yeah. Before I spoke to you and said, right, I'm jumping on, I tested it, made sure everything's working. It was. Now, 7:30, I'm like, yeah, I've got half an hour. I've tested it a good hour before. It should be fine. And it's not been working. It's not been working at all. So it's been an absolute nightmare. What would you have done if you were in my situation, Gassim? What would you have done?
What would I have done?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think it's a tough one. It's a tough one because I saw you with your webcam on. That's the worst of it. That is the worst of it. I saw you with the webcam on and it was working fine. It was working dandy. And then all of a sudden, black screen, a little icon. So all I'd say is
thanks.
Yeah, basically, just that's it. Use your phone with a webcam app. Believe me, we tried it. We tried everything. This has been like, do you know what this was like? I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Have you ever seen the IT? Is it the IT guys with Richard? Is it Richard? Richard Ayamonde?
Some people call it the IT crowd. Some people
the IT crowd.
Some people call it the IT crowd.
Yeah. The IT crowd. That's it. That's basically what happened just about. 30,
no, what happened was Gassim said to me, "Have you tried switching it off and turning it back on again?" I was like, "Gassim, this isn't the IT crowd, right? Stop playing the typical technician game by telling me to turn it off and put it back on again." Because it didn't work. I did do that. I did it before he even had to say it because I know that's the first thing that anyone says. Something goes wrong. Have you tried switching it off? Yeah, that's the first thing I tried. Yeah, that was the first thing I tried, Gassim. Switching it off and putting it back on again. So to hear that at that moment, and you're stressing out, thinking, "Oh my God, it's getting to 8 o'clock." Oh, the panic, the stress, my heart rate was going through the roof. But we made it. We made it.
We made it in.
Oh, look, we get called noobs, absolute noobs.
I'll tell you what.
Gosh, and do you know who the biggest noob is? You, Gassim, my PA. It's your job to make sure that my equipment's working fine.
Holy moly! Holy moly! I'll do better next time. I promise.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty. Oh man, do you know what? It's all good though. It's all good because I've got an issue as well, man. But my issue is a deep issue. My issue has been with me like since the last maybe 7 years. I'm saying 7 years. I don't know how long it's been with me. All I know is it wasn't with me before, and then it's been with me for years. Do you know what that issue is?
Go on. What's the issue?
The issue is...
Come on, spit it out.
It's the way I sleep, man. It's the way I sleep, right? Now, what do I mean by this? Some people snore. Okay.
Some people snore.
Some people don't.
Some people don't.
Now, some people snore louder than others. Some people are messy sleepers. Some people, sleep diagonally across the bed. No. This tops it all. Because what I do isn't snoring. What I do when I'm asleep, and I can only go off of what others have told me. Okay? I can only go off what others have told me. I groan in my sleep.
Okay. Groaning in your sleep.
Groaning in my sleep, right? Yeah. And but it's the type of groaning. Like when you do a stretch and you go like that type of thing, yeah? It's like that, but without the stretch. All it is, shake it, smack the back of it until it works. Do you know what? We also tried that too. We threw it at the wall. Made no difference to the bloody phone. But when I sleep and I stretch out,
right,
it's like that noise that you make. Yeah. That's okay. That is
do that as Arnold.
Right? I must have looked possessed for a moment there, but that's the exact problem, right? So much so, yeah.
So much so.
In fact, I'll get onto that in a minute. But basically, right, this is the issue that I have, right?
The point is this.
I went on to Duke of Edinburgh. Now, for those of you who don't know what Duke of Edinburgh is, it's like a residential that you do, and you get an award for it, basically, right? And it's about teamwork development, working in the outdoors and navigating yourself through the world with very little help,
right?
That type of thing, right? So anyway, go on this camping trip, and I'm asleep. It's we went to sleep at around 11 o'clock or something. Set up camps, went to sleep. Now I wake up, right? The type of groaning when you have PTSD of being a war veteran in another life. Honestly,
back
right?
In Nam.
Back in Nam.
Oh man.
So basically, I'm at this residential, right? And I'm asleep. I wake up to this girl who's at the residential with us, right? Now bear in mind, I'm in one tent. We're all in different tents, and it's paired with two, yeah? So me and my mate, we're in one, and then there's this girl from another tent who just shouts out,
right?
For God's sake, can you just shut up, please? Right? Now, I wake up to this, and now I'm annoyed because somebody's disturbed my beauty sleep.
Oh no, not your beauty sleep.
My beauty. Who has the in their right mind would disturb
who has the
mine?
Audacity to disturb your beauty sleep?
Honestly.
Yeah. Did you start karate kicking your way out of the duvet, as HS said?
Honestly, not just that. Yeah, I shouted back. Yeah, but not only to her, but I said to my mate loud enough so because I knew, it was a quiet field and it was only us in our tight knit group over there. So I was like, who
in the blue hell?
In the blue hell is screaming. Yeah, who in the blue hell is screaming? Yeah. At this time of night, right? And my mate, he's just there like this, like obviously imagine he's lying down, he just lifts his head up and he's like, I don't know, bro. And I'm like, well, come on, man, you do know who it is. You're like, I don't know, bro. I'm like, listen, who is it? He goes, oh, I think it's Catherine. I said, why is she screaming? He goes, I don't know, bro. I'm like, this guy's, I don't know, bro. That's your new name from now on. Catherine. Yeah. Catherine. Yeah. Catherina. She's screaming from a mile off. Right? And she's, well, I say a mile off. It sounds like it's right next to my head. She's screaming, shut up, please. I turn around and I shout out, Catherine, will you shut up? People are trying to sleep here.
Wow. Savage.
Well, I thought I was annoyed. Next thing you know, the entire campsite, because I'm thinking everybody else is asleep. She's the only person screaming at this moment. The entire campsite burst out laughing. Yeah, they burst out laughing like no tomorrow. I'm there thinking, what's going on? It's only till the next morning I find out the reason she was complaining was because I was making groaning noises when I'm asleep. Not just that. There's another time I went on holiday with the boys. we went to Gran Canaria, got a little villa. It was quite nice, quite fancy. You know, we thought we'd splurge it out a little bit.
Okay.
But the only issue is that there were only 2 bedrooms and then 1 sofa bed, right? Now, we were fighting all the way through. There was only 3 of us who went, right? We were fighting all the way through who's going to get the sofa bed. Now, I pulled elder rank, even though really it didn't make much difference overall. But anyway, I pulled elder rank. So I got 1 bedroom. My mate, he got the other one. And then one of my mates who's like my lifelong mate, right? This is my lifelong mate. My life, you know, like one of those mates is like a brother that you've known since you're a kid. That type of mate, right? There's
problems like I'll tell you what my problem of the day is. Your problem's taking too bloody long.
Nah, but it's a deep issue. It's a deep issue, right? So anyway, I'm on this holiday. I keyed. I'm on this holiday.
Right.
With these guys, yeah, and we I was like, look, it's not fair on you to sleep on the sofa, yeah. We'll share the bed, yeah. You sleep on one end, I'll sleep on the other. We were like, all right, okay. Bear in mind, we both had our own duvets, so it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah, and I've got no duvet on me because this guy has got his own, he's taken mine too. So I'm annoyed because I've got no duvet.
Hogger. There's nothing worse than a duvet hogger.
Exactly, right? Anyway, so I pull my duvet back, yeah, and we're fighting because he thinks it's his that I'm pulling back, not realizing that it's actually mine. Anyway,
he's not shouting like, "Gasson, give me back my duvet!" And you're like, "No, give me back my duvet." He's like, "No, give me back my duvet." And he's like, "No, give me back my duvet." And you're like, "No, give me back my duvet." And he's like, "No." Yeah,
it was literally that. It was literally that, right? And that went on.
I can just imagine you like dragging it back and forth, like, "No."
yeah. Basically, that's what was going on. Anyway,
I wish you could see me.
I ended up going back to sleep. Right? Wake up in the morning. I go downstairs. Yeah.
1 second. You gave up. You gave up the duvet fight.
No. I ended up getting the duvet. Anyway, I wake up. I go downstairs. Yeah, and I start telling my other mate who was sleeping in the other room. I was like, this guy was a nightmare, right? Because he didn't give me the duvet last night. He goes, do you know what? Yeah, I thought, sack it. Keep the duvet. I'm going to go sleep downstairs anyway, because whilst you were sleeping peacefully from 10 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the morning, I didn't get a wink of sleep because all I heard was, right? So basically, right?
What did he hear?
He went, that's what he heard, right? So,
oh, that's brilliant.
Headphone users, I am so sorry. But basically, this is what I need help with. How do I let somebody know? How do I let somebody know? Obviously, after COVID, that if, for example, I do go on holiday or whatever the case may be,
yeah.
How do I let people know that this is an issue that I just have to live with and that they're gonna have to deal with for however many nights? My sister was saying, bloody hell, I feel sorry for when you get married because your wife's going to think that you're possessed. She's going to be sat reading the Billah in the corner, yeah, reading her prayers in the corner, chucking holy water on me, right? So what I need to know is, how do I tell people this is the issue? I'm sorry, Rashman, bro. Or Chungi.
How do you tell someone that you're going to be a weed sleeper?
Yeah.
I would tell you my side of the story, man, but it's a bit too long. Because I am the best awkward sleeper you could ever meet. Ask my wife, Alvi. Yeah, she will tell you the night stories of me sleeping. So you just got to be honest and just say, look, when I sleep, I do that. Yeah, I'm not just possessed or anything. With it. Yeah, just be upfront. Just go, look, if you hear this in the night, it's not someone breaking into the house. It's just me. It's just me. That's just me. That's how I roll. That's how I sleep. And if you got a problem with that, you tell me right now. You tell me right now if you got a problem with it. And if that person has a problem with it, guys, then do you know what? Maybe that person is the right person for you. Maybe that should be how you vet if someone is good for you or not, in terms of marriage material. Look, this is how I sleep. You got a problem? Yeah, goodbye. No, potential. There is potential.
That is funny.
Yeah. That's how you could do it. That's a way to,
That's the way to sort it out. I'm sorry that took so long, and that was a bit of an explanation. But guys, honestly,
a bit of an explanation. God almighty. I thought it never ends.
Honestly, you don't understand how long this has been going on. I needed to run. All right. All right.
Do you feel better? Do you feel good now?
I do.
Yeah, that's all right. As long as you feel good, that's all that matters. All right.
Oh my God! Imagine that HS is saying, yeah, exactly. Imagine it was an arranged marriage.
That's what you're having, lad. You're having an arranged marriage right now. Why do you think we do this podcast?
She'd have the fright of her life. She wouldn't even know what she's walking into. Oh, jeez. Right. Anyway, moving on to the main segment of the show.
Just to remind everyone, how does it work again?
This works where basically we have a die. You send in your advice. You can still send it in now. We answer your questions. We give you our witty advice. Just a little bit of a disclaimer. We ain't medical professionals or any sort. So if you come here to get some serious advice, you're in the wrong place. Kick yourselves out of here. But if you're here to laugh and to hear something silly, you're at the right place, right? And basically this is how it works. We've got a few different faces of the die. We've got 6 altogether. From 6 and 5, we'll give you a long answer. From 4 to 3, we will give you a medium answer. I mean, we'll talk about it. Won't we talk about it? We'll talk about it. But if you get a 2 or a 1, expect something short and sweet. All right.
And what we'll also do is at the end of the show, when we come towards the end, if there's one of the questions that we rolled a 1 at that we really liked, we'll come back and we'll revisit it. So we'll get to if we really liked one that we wanted to really get into the nitty gritty of it, and we rolled a 1 or a 2 on it, we'll come back and we'll come and give our full advice to it.
A full advice.
It's time to get excited.
It is indeed. So who's up first? Sayed, who's up first?
Who's up first? Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you've got. You can start first this time.
Okay, I've got this one in from Andrew. This came in via Instagram. Andrew says, "Why do I feel guilty after posting a selfie on Instagram?"
After posting a selfie on Instagram?
What? You know, like those moments. Yeah, because sometimes I get it as well. Yeah, you know, like those moments where you get your phone and you might just look fresh. You know, you've been to the barbers, you've had a nice do up. You know, and you get your phone and you take the picture and you post it up, but then nobody likes it.
Yeah.
You know how heartbreaking that is. Because some people want that recognition, right? I want that recognition.
Some people want that recognition.
Some people want that recognition. What do I want? I don't care what people think, man. I don't care what people think. Yeah. I don't care what people think.
What are you going to do about it?
You know, some people want that recognition. So basically, what we need to find out is why he would feel guilty after posting a selfie. So let's have a look at what the die says.
Now, here's the thing, though. Why would you feel guilty? What kind of pictures he posted up? Selfie. You know, there's only one way to put a selfie up, but that's your face. Is he thinking that he's just too damn good looking? Hey, I'm just taking this picture of myself and I'm going to post it on Instagram.
I'm going to post it online. I'm so beautiful.
Oh, I feel so sorry for all them ugly people out there that have to look at my face and go, oh, I wish I could be like him. Is that the guilt he's feeling? That's the vain bugger.
But I tell you what. Let's have a look at what the die says. Okay, let's roll that die.
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
He's got a 4.
He's got a 4.
Alrighty. Here's the thing. If you are taking that picture, imagine he's taking that picture, right? He's thinking to himself, damn, I look fine, or damn, I look good. And then he posts that picture on his Instagram, and he's like, oh, well, if anyone's looking at me, they're going to be thinking, this guy's just too damn good looking. And they're going to be feeling bad looking at me, wishing they could be like me, but they're not like me. And, oh, man, I feel bad about that now. Do you think that's what it is?
Do you know what? It very well could be, It could be. It could just be as well, though. It could just be as well that whenever he puts it up, he
was just
checking
the camera.
checking the cameras. You know, and yeah, it could just exactly be that what you mentioned. I can't think of a real. Why would you feel guilty? Look, if you're feeling guilty, listen, Andrew. If you're feeling
guilty about putting your own picture up on the Instagram or on the Facebook or on the Snapchat,
or on the Twitter,
to all of them, or on the Twitter, you're an absolute nutter.
You
Get
are
that phone and destroy that mother chucker. Chuck it in the bin.
Yeah, get a phone without a camera. Stop posting selfies. Then you won't feel guilty, man. Get out of here. What are you talking about? I'm feeling guilty.
I've taken a picture on my phone and now I feel guilty. Shut up.
Man, what kind of questions that? What kind of questions that, man? Talking about feeling guilty about taking a selfie. Don't take a selfie.
Exactly. Problem solved. Don't take a selfie.
Holy moly. Honestly, some people, man. Some people. Andrew, we appreciate your questions. Send them more, please.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew. But by all means, send us in some questions.
Yeah. If you want more advice like that one, send in some questions.
Send them in. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, Andrew.
I believe we had one from Nasir. I think it was, if I take my PS3 and PS2 together, do I get a PS5? Saves me finding stock.
Oh, well, do you know what? Do you know what? I will say one thing about you. You, my mate, are an absolute legend because you just did quick maths.
2 + 2 is 4 - 1.
Okay, but
it's
he did 5 plus
5 + 2 is 5. No, 3 + 2 is 5.
That's it. I was going to say you can't do quick maths. 5 plus 2 is 5.
5 + 2 is 5.
It's because you have a PS5 in your head.
Honestly, it is honestly right. You know, as Muhammad Ali said, stay in college, get the knowledge, stay there until you are through. If they can make penicillin out of moldy bread, they can make some out of you. I was gonna forget that too. That was I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment. Just look, I think we should roll the dice. What do you think?
Roll the dice on that one because basically,
I think I said I think about 5 times just then as well. But you know,
I'm thinking.
All right. Well, let's see what that dice says, shall we? It's 3. Okay.
So, just to put it into context for you, Nas, you get a PlayStation 2. Then you get a PlayStation 3. What you got to do is you got to get that PlayStation 2, rip it apart. Then you got to get a PlayStation 3, rip that apart. Then you've got to find a way of putting the PlayStation 2 and 3 together to make one PlayStation. And that will then be a PlayStation 5 because technically you've got parts from PlayStation 2, you got parts from PlayStation 3 put together into one. You got a PlayStation 5. So guess what? To answer your question, which was, where's it gone, man? I've lost my stride.
Basically,
are you going to save you finding stock? That's the bit I forgot. Guess what? Yes, it will save you finding stock. I can't guarantee it'll work though. I think by the time that you've done all of that, you will be on the PS25. All right. I think what you should do, is just. I think you should just play PS2 game. I think you should get 2 separate monitors. If you got 2 monitors, if you have the pleasure of having one monitor and even a TV, I say you just put both of them on at one time. And you play. You hold one controller in one hand, you hold the other controller in the other hand, and then you play a game that way. That's what I think you should do. I love this. I love this comment from Waterbag, by the way. Waterbag, that is exactly what we're about. Yes, Waterbag.
You have nailed it.
It was a stupid. We won't insult you for it. We never insult anyone. No one's ever going to be insulted. But when we take the mick out of you, and if you feel insulted, hey, guess what? Get over it.
That's right.
Barodon. Andrew feels as guilty about taking selfies as Trump feels about tweeting.
Holy moly! Ah,
don't
man.
think Trump can tweet anymore. Poor Trump.
Honestly, right. So yeah, that's what I'd do. That's what I'd say, man. Just 2 controllers, 1 hand, 2 monitors. Boom, happy days. You got PS5.
You got a PS5. Oh, you can, like I said, destroy a PS1, PS3. No, sorry, a PS2 and a PS3. Smash it into one. Technically, you got a PS5.
Alternatively, if you've got a PS1 and a PS4, you could do the exact same thing and you still get a PS5.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But hey, we ain't no PS5 or technical experts.
No, we're
Do
not.
what?
So
You just do it. I hope that answers your question, Naz. I hope that answers your question.
I hope it answers. All right, Sayed, who we got next?
Righty. Okay, so I've got one from Give me a name, give me a name, give me a name.
Let's go with Lewis.
Lewis.
No, not Lewis. Lewis.
Louisa.
Louisa. No,
Oh,
Lewis.
Louisa.
Yeah,
Louisa.
Louisa.
Okay. Louisa, yeah. I've got it's too hard. It's Louisa. Yeah.
There you go.
Every time I gotta say Louisa's name, it's just can't be doing it. Okay,
All
so
right,
Louisa says, my father-in-law hates me. No matter what I do or say, he always reminds me of how his daughter could have done better. I mean, I give her everything she needs, man. She's been better off since she got married to me. I just don't understand why he hates me so much. What can I do to sort it out? Well, Louis, all I'm going to say is to sort it out, be a better son-in-law. What are you doing? Imagine that. Your father-in-law saying, could have done better. Well, probably she could have done if your father-in-law is looking at you thinking, bloody hell, my daughter could have done better, then what have you done to prove him wrong? Besides mourn and complain about it. Yeah, I can imagine it now. Darling, should we go over to Dad's?
Should we? I think.
Let's go over to Dad's. Let's go over to Dad's house. And Lewis is like, oh no, I don't want to go
there.
house.
Why would I want to go there?
All your dad does is belittle me.
Yeah.
He just says that. He just says you could have done better. Lewis.
Well, let's
imagine if it's that scenario where you remember Meet the Parents.
I do remember Meet the Parents.
Yeah, and Robert De Niro was like the father-in-law. That's
yeah.
Imagine if it's like that. Lewis, did you kill his cat? Is that what he did? Did you kill your father-in-law's cat?
Lewis, why are you going around killing cats for, man? Bloody hell! I tell you what, people nowadays. Right, let's have a look at the die and see what it says. It's a 1. Lewis, you know what, son? Just get over it. All right, just get over it. Yeah. Are you married? Are you married to the dad, or are you married to her? Hey?
Clearly, he's married to Dad.
Right,
Daddy, tell me you love me. Tell me you love me, Daddy.
Get over it. Get over it. We had a question come in from.
Just before you move on to the next question, I just want to say, Louisa, yeah, we hope that answers your question. But if you got a problem, talk to your dad. There we go. That's all I wanted to say. HS.
I've come to my parents' house even though it's lockdown, and I think the guy across the street has made.
One sec. Strike it back. Read that bigger.
I've come to my parents' house even though it's lockdown.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I think the guy across the street has made us, because I can see him in the window on his phone, freaking jobs worth. What should I do?
I don't understand the question.
The question basically, HS has gone over
to mum and dad's house, right?
To mum and dad's house, right?
She's got to parents.
She got to the parents, yeah.
And
she's looked out. I'm assuming that while she's going there, she's like, maybe when you knock on the door and you like turn around, you can see the neighbor across the road
reporting. Do you think he's reporting Maiders
on the phone?
Is that what it means?
Looking out his window.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Maybe I'm getting old, but the guy across the street has Maiders, because I can see him across the phone. What does that bit mean? What does the Maiders bit mean?
What does the Maiders bit? So Maiders means like, oh, he's clocked onto that. We're there.
Oh wow!
They've made us.
Wow, yeah. What should you do? Imagine that, man. Imagine walking up there and the guy's there. Right, I tell you that though. My neighbours did that. My neighbours did that.
No, but wait. I like that. Grab your keys, grab your kids' keys and coat, and get out there. I'm assuming. Do you know what? That first part reminded me of? Grab your kid. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because he ain't looking at that. That's what it reminded me of. Good old days. The good old days of the internet. Yeah.
No, HS. I don't watch them spy movies. I don't watch them. Damn it. I need to educate myself. Honestly. But I tell you what, that reminds me of my neighbor. My neighbor actually kicked off with my neighbor on my right-hand side kicked off with my neighbor on my left-hand side. It was during lockdown. And my neighbor on the right-hand side
you were the referee in the middle. Round one.
No. Ding, ding. I was sat in the front room and I was just listening to it. I had the window open. So my neighbor from the right-hand side is going, right, why have you got someone visiting your house? Don't you know we're in lockdown? And the other neighbor's like, frig off. Yeah. Don't you tell me what I can do.
Don't you tell me.
She's like, I'm ringing the police. I'm ringing the police. And the other neighbor's like, you ring that bloody police. I don't give a. And then there was a lady across the road, and she goes to my neighbor on the right, leave her alone, referring to the neighbor on the left. She can have whoever she wants in her house. It's not your issue. Stop getting involved in other people's business. My neighbor on the right walks up to the lady across the road and says, I've known you for 13 years and you've taken her side. I am no longer your friend.
Oh.
She dropped it.
Oh.
She dropped it. She dropped the I am no longer your friend.
Oh, damn.
Because she took the neighbor on the left-hand side's side.
Oh.
Damn.
Do you know what? That is some serious stuff right there.
Yeah, man.
That's like an episode of EastEnders right outside your house.
It was. I tell you what, man, outside my house there's always EastEnders going on. But yeah,
honestly.
So what are you going to do? Now,
wait. We need to roll the dice.
Oh, yeah. Let's roll the dice. I was getting a bit too carried away.
Well, let's see what the dice say, shall we? It's a 4.
It's a 4.
So what do they need to do? What does HS need to do?
So as Roya says, there are Karens are everywhere.
Karens are everywhere.
What I would have done is I would have gone over to the person on that phone and been like, yo, blood, what's your problem? you got beef with me, yeah? Yeah. Just put on like a London-y sort of like, ute in it. Yeah. Just bring out the inner ute and just go,
whilst holding your kids, you got one kid in one arm, one kid in the other arm, and you're like, yo,
one kid in one arm, one kid in the other. You're swinging your kids. You're swinging your kids while you're walking. You're doing the rocking walk, but your kids are swinging in each arm. Yeah. And you walk up to that door, and you know what? You don't even knock. You smack on that door. And you're like, bang, 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 bang. Get out of here. Get. He'd be like, what's going on? What's going on? You're like, are you grassing me up, mate? Are you being a grass? Yeah, you got to say it like that. Grass.
Are we inciting violence? No, we're not. No, we are saying.
You're having a conversation. All you're going to do is have a conversation.
Gotta have the but you chest tall type conversation, with holding your kids in both arms. Be like, listen, yeah.
And if someone walks by, you just do that Will Smith hint of mind your business or mind your business. Mind your business, that's all. Just mind your business. Yeah. And that person, who tried to made you will know that damn, I stepped up to the wrong person.
Yeah. That's exactly. In fact, do the Fresh Prince tactic. Yeah. Back up. Just mind your business, that's all. Just mind your business. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, that's it. And then if you go to your mum and dad's again and he sees you, he will think 6 times before even trying to report you or anything. So do you know what? We got you covered. We're not inciting violence. We're telling you to go and handle your business.
Honestly,
in a conversation way.
in a conversational way.
Yeah, you talk it out. You talk it out.
Alternatively, you can just ignore him, man. Forget the haters. Haters be hating, man. Yeah. You say, firstly, wait a minute. Why is he being creepo? Nah, I just clocked on. This guy is on his phone looking out of the window at somebody else going into a house.
Don't worry, HS. If he gets you sectioned, yeah, he knows you're going to be coming back out. Yeah. And who are you going to come for after you come back out? You're going to come knocking on his door again and say, yo, mind your business.
No, all you need to say is this. If police come over, you just say that this guy's been watching this house out his window for every day over the last 10 years, and we've called the police plenty of times, but they've not done anything about it. That's all.
You flip it. You flip
it on him, man.
Yeah,
a psychology thing,
Yeah, just flip it back. Say, yo, black to the policeman. You're black.
No, don't speak like that to the policeman. You'll get arrested there and then.
Yeah.
You'll get arrested there and then by the policeman, right? What? I believe that there was a question from Rush Monbro.
Bro.
Do we have a question from Rush?
What's our moderator doing, man? Moderator, what are you doing?
Oh, there it was. You just clicked it. Oh, yes. What should I do if I cut myself? Not with the bread knife. Not with the bread knife this time. But while cleaning.
One second. Right. You're cleaning. You've got a cloth out. You've got a spray. You're spraying on the worktop. You've got a cloth. You're wiping the worktop. And you've cut yourself. That's madness. Madness. Absolute madness. I can see the look on your face there, Kasim. It's madness, right? It's a mad thing.
Do you know what, man? Let's just pull up the dice and hope it's a 1. That's what I say, man. Right? What on earth is going on? It's a 3. Right. Firstly, okay, but what about my question? Yeah, listen, right? You got a 3, but because I most likely have an answer. Google, I don't need your answer. Yeah, me and Sayed are doing the answering here. So how about you mind your business?
Mind your business, Google. Mind your business.
Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. Listen, right? How on earth are you, right? On a genuine note, how on earth are you cutting yourself while cleaning? Rushman, bro, you're in the chat. Tell us, please, because this makes no sense. What are you cleaning? Are you cleaning glass? If you're cleaning glass, then that makes sense. But without any context, man, what are we meant to do? What are we meant to say? You've got a spray, yeah. You got some cloth. How are you cutting yourself? How does that even... First, I think you should stay away from the kitchen, is what I think, yeah? You're cutting yourself with a bread knife, yeah? You're cutting yourself while cleaning, yeah? I think you should do a Houdini, yeah? And just get yourself strapped up, yeah? And what they called straight jackets.
A straight jacket, yeah.
Yeah. Get yourself strapped up in one of them. And just stay away from anything, honestly.
Oh yeah, imagine if it's a premeditated hallucination. Man, it comes out from nowhere, and a knife just flies and goes, snips a little finger.
Honestly, imagine.
Well, if you were just picking things up, then you just got to be careful. But Jackie Weaver is a new Karen. Legit question. Jackie Weaver. You have no jurisdiction here, Jackie Weaver.
No, I was picking up things. I was picking things up.
Yeah, apparently Yoshi was trying to pick some stuff up and got cut up.
I was picking things up. Listen, right? Yeah, it's a 3. I've already talked about it long enough. Yeah, it's such a stupid thing, man. Stop picking things up. All right. Stop picking dangerous things up. I figured it out. I've just figured it out, Sayed. I know what she was picking up. I say you're she from now on. You were picking up, yeah, You were picking up a bread knife. That's what's happened. That's what's happened. Yeah, you picked up a bread knife. Yeah, and you got hurt. Right? Stop picking up bread knives. Stay away from them. Yeah, they're no good.
Yeah, you and bread knives, man, it's a dangerous thing.
Right, Sid, who we got next?
Just before we go on to that, we have also shared the link in the stream. If you want to join us live and ask us a question, by all means, please do. Click the link. Our moderator as well, just make sure you've got everything in order, and then we'll add you to the stream. But click the link, get involved, ask us your questions live on the air. Live on the air. That went a bit bad, but let me try that again. Live on the air. Let me try that again. Live on the air. I can't do it. I give up. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, please do join us. Please do join us.
Join us.
Jackie Weaver. That was the next question here from Roya. Is Jackie Weaver the new Karen?
Okay. Look, right. I'm just gonna pull it out there. I don't know who Jackie Weaver is.
Jackie Weaver from that. Oh man, I can't even get my words out. But have you not seen that viral video of that Zoom call? Of that parish. And Jackie Weaver.
Yeah.
Jackie Weaver kicks that.
Kicks that guy out.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Goes, I know who Jackie Weaver is.
All right. Guy goes, "You have no jurisdiction here, Jackie Weaver," something like that. I don't know if that's what he says.
And then the other guy gets up and goes, "Oh, well, if so and so's not here, I don't want to be here either." And then the guy he's sitting next to is like, "Oh, geez, man, what have I got myself into?"
And then right at the end, the guy turns into Smeagol. Because he's that vexed.
He turns into Smeagol. That is literally what happens, honestly. I'll tell you what. Guys.
But he's the new Karen. But here's the thing, Roy. I am so out of touch with it. Ronnie Pickering. Do you know who I am? I'm Ronnie Pickering.
Ronnie bloody Pickering.
Who's Karen? Who's Karen that she's replacing? So
so Karen, do you not know about this? So Karens are like those types of people, yeah. Who she is basically. You're like when you how do you define a Karen people? You like those Karens are those Karens, man.
Okay, I know what you mean. I know what you mean because you got Becky from State.
Yeah.
You got Karen, who's like the ultimate itch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. You know, you have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority whatsoever.
2 seconds later,
Jackie Weaver has kicked you out. That is literally what happened.
That is basically what happened. So, do we need to roll the die for that one?
We do. We do.
Do we really need to?
We always have to roll that die. It's a 2. What you say?
Yes, she has replaced Karen she is the ultimate Karen. She's the queen of Karens.
She's not replaced Karen. She is the ultimate Karen.
Yes.
That's the answer there. Okay. Next question, Sayed. What we got?
Next question. Alrighty. So, give me a name.
Lucy. I'm liking my L's today. Let's go, Stacey. Stacey.
No, not Stacey.
Is it a guy or a girl?
Give me a guy's name. Give me a man.
Ronnie Pickering.
Ronnie. So Ronnie says, right, guys, he's a sitch. In those words exactly. He's the sitch. My best mate borrowed my dad's drill. My dad has asked for it back numerous times, but Ronnie still hasn't given it. Now I've asked him I've asked him as well a few times. He keeps saying he'll give it back. Whenever he comes to the house, we're like, "Where's the drill?" He's like, "I forgot it." Every time he comes round, it's got to that point now where my dad said, "If he doesn't give it back, I'm going to kick his ass." Should I let my dad kick his ass to teach him a life lesson?
Damn, that's deep, you know. Over a drill, man.
Should I let my dad kick his butt? Because he's not giving the drill back. Oh man! So look,
I don't just want the drill. I don't want just want the drill. I want all the drill bits too.
I want the. Listen, you goddamn son of a gun! I want my drill back.
If I'm missing 2.5 and I'm missing 3.2, you go die.
Oh man! Imagine if the dad's like an army dad. You know?
Imagine that.
Yeah, he comes in. Where's my? Oh, he's like Liam Neeson. Where's my drill, punk? Where is it? Where's my drill?
This guy's a serious guy with a got a serious set of skills with some serious tools as well. You know, he's tell him to stop being a Karen. That's exactly what you need to do. Tell him to stop being a Karen. Let's have a look at what the dice says. Let's have a look, shall we? It's a 2. Wow.
It's a 2. So this 57-year-old dad, maybe like in his 60s, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's gonna go up. He's gonna lay the smackdown on some 20-year-old. Yeah.
Wait. This 57-year-old dad's gonna be in his 60s? What?
Yeah, I'm saying 57 or maybe in his 60s.
Ah, okay. I was like, you've already got an age, right?
Yeah.
You're making this dad older?
No. I've not got an age, but I'm just thinking about the math
okay.
This guy must be either in his late
like 60s or
teens
something.
or early 20s. So the dad must be in his
right.
50s or 60s, depending on when they had this kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this 60-year-old dad is gonna go and smash up a ute. Imagine that, man. He's like, dad goes to go lay the smackdown on him, and he's so slow, like, come here, you little, give me my drill. Swings, and the guy's like, what's your dad doing? What's your dad doing? Tell your dad to stop. I don't want to hit your dad.
Hey, whose dad's this? Whose dad is this? Somebody click that down. Tell him you said 5 foot Bruce. 5 foot Bruce. Hey, listen, nobody wants to mess with 5 foot Bruce's smoke, man.
Oh, I tell you what, man. I got a surprise for you all, peeps. So yeah, what advice were we giving, man? What advice were we giving to that geezer? Tell your dad to not try and smack up a young blood, because he'll probably get smacked up himself. So don't do it, because it'll be a sad day. Because
just a 2, man. Yeah, just don't get into that fight, man. That's it. Just don't get into that fight.
Okay. So yeah, there we go. Don't just keep asking for the drill.
Okay.
Right. So
I think we had a question from LEZ. Part 1. Let's pull up part 1 on there. Hey guys, Tariq here. Tariq.
It's Tariq. Yeah?
Tariq. Tariq's here, and I'm in a massive dilemma. I have 2 sick uncles.
Okay.
Oh, I was emphasizing. One has a bachelor's in throttle horsepower, and the other is working for Sony on the PS6. Ooh, I didn't know they were going to release a PS6. Is that some spoiler alerts? Part 2. They both think that they are the favorite, but I only have 1 ticket to Alton Towers, and I don't know which one to pick, but I have to pick one. Hope you can help. Well, I'll tell you what. Do you know what? That's a dilemma. Imagine having two uncles, right? Yeah, who both do some madness things, right? But you've only got 1 ticket because
check out my car. It's got like 6,000 horsepower on it. You want to take it for a spin?
Yeah, but you know that,
like, oh, forget that. I'll give you a prototype for the PlayStation 6 before it even comes out.
That's exactly it. What would you do? What if the uncle turns around and says, do you know what? What if one of them just turns around and says, look, you know what? Yeah, let me put this V8 engine.
Okay, let's roleplay. Let's roleplay. Okay, you can be Tariq, right? I'm gonna be uncles. I'm gonna be the 2 uncles. Yeah, you pick. All right. I'm gonna start off with.
No! Wait! Should we roll the die and then?
No. We'll roll the die.
Okay. Go.
After. I just want to see what you do. I want your point of view. Yeah, then we'll advise Tariq later on.
Right. Hey, Tariq. Yeah, listen. Yeah, you
worry, bro.
Don't you worry. Yeah, you just sit down, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
bro,
take.
I'm telling you.
Bro, I'm
you
telling you. You don't worry, yeah.
Right,
You just
okay,
wait a second, okay? Right.
Okay, so he's
back to the point.
uncle number one. I'm just gonna do uncle number one, who's throttle, and number
Yo,
two,
Wagwan.
Sony. Right?
Okay, Wagwan, uncle.
Yeah. Yo, nephew, what you saying?
What you saying, unks? How it doing?
I believe you got a ticket for Alton Towers, yeah?
I got a ticket for Alton Towers. Yeah, man.
You know you're taking me, blood. You know you're taking me, your favorite uncle.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's what car I've got aside for you.
You got a car for me?
I got a car just for you.
Oh,
You're my favorite. You're my favorite nephew. Do you know that?
Oh, do you know what, uncle? You done a mazza for me there, man.
Yeah, do you know
uncle,
what,
I'll tell you what.
Do you know what? The last car I showed you was only like 200 horsepower, but this one is 203, bro. Yeah.
Wow, 203.
I'm smashing it out. Look at me, bro. Look at me. You're gonna take it onto the track, and we're gonna go. Yeah.
We're gonna rip it up, yeah, uncle.
We're gonna rip it on the track.
We're gonna rub it in the rack with them things, yeah.
Yeah. So are you gonna take me to Alton Towers? Whoa. Hold up a second. Hold up 1 second, nephew.
Oh, uncle number two.
Uncle number two. It's Sony, baby.
It's Sony.
Yeah, Sony uncle, innit? It's a Sona uncle. Made from gold, bro. Made from gold.
You made from gold.
Remember I gave you that prototype for the PS5?
Yeah. I remember that.
Well, guess what, nephew? I'm working on the number 6. Yeah.
Oh.
And you listen, just imagine this, yeah. All your mates are still playing on the PS5, and you're gonna get the PS6 before anyone.
Whoa. But the PS5's only just come out, uncle.
Exactly.
They already.
That's why Sony, bro. The year or two, it's gonna be Buddha news, old news. Don't worry about it. We got the brand new PS6 on the way. So who you want to take to Alton Towers? You're gonna take me, isn't it? Because you have more fun on the PlayStation 5. What are you gonna do driving a car like on the racetrack for? You can't even drive it. You can't drive it 30 miles per hour. You're gonna be hitting that 203 throttle. Just come with me. So you're gonna take to
Uncle. Do you know who I'm gonna take?
Who are you taking?
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one, uncle. Wait, let me quickly find it in the chat because I had it a second ago. Where is it? I'm gonna take uncle number 3, Elon Musk. He's gonna get me that Tesla spaceship. He's gonna take me into the moon. That beats the PS5 and the car. I'm gonna go to the moon.
Now listen, Cassie.
But seriously,
which one do you take there? Look, I put forward what I believe were two very strong arguments.
I'm gonna take. Uncle, who's gonna give me the 203 horsepower car? I'm gonna take you. I don't even know how fast 203 horsepower is, man. I'm assuming it's fast. I don't know anything about cars, but I'm gonna take the car because I need a car. That's the situation I'm in. I don't need a PS. Personally, I need a car, but it's not about what I need. It's about what Tariq needs.
So let's roll the dice. Let's give Tariq some advice.
He got a 6.
So Tariq, what you need to do is you need to actually go to each one of the uncles, and kind of do what I did. See what each uncle is going to give you. You weigh up your options. If uncle number 1 is going to give you like some sick car with some cool horsepower, and that's going to be yours to keep. Well, do you know what? If that's what floats your boat, you take uncle 1 to that Alton Towers trip. And you show him the time of his life because he deserved it. You make sure he goes on Air, Oblivion, Smiler, get him a cheeseburger and chips while you're at it as well. Make sure he's hydrated in them queues, because he might be in his 50s, 60s, man. Maybe get a wheelchair for him. I don't know. Yeah. Do your thing. But if you like the technology and you're a PlayStation guy, my guy, then you go for uncle number 2 because you're going to be loving it when that PS6 comes out and you're playing it with no one. Yeah. So you just enjoy solo flex on the PlayStation 6.
But the thing is, the difficulty is that you've just put him in the same conundrum because you said, hey, go with one uncle, go with that.
That's the advice. 50-50, man. Flip a coin. Heads or tails.
Flip a coin. No, I think you should go with the uncle with the car, because if you get the PS6, none of your mates are going to be on it. We don't know if the PS6 is going to be backwards compatible. We don't know if you're going to be playing on you're going to be able to play the same games. Give it to your favorite auntie. Yeah, give the PlayStation to your favorite auntie and just take the car, man. That's what I do. Take the car. Take it the car. Right.
Yeah, but the thing is, no, you've made up that story that he's getting a car. That's all made up.
He's got a bachelor's in throttle horsepower.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he's getting a car. He doesn't mean he's getting a car.
All right, well then get your car upgraded by the uncle who's got. Imagine that, yeah. I'm driving around in a Fiat Punto, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right, nephew. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna put a V8 engine into your Fiat Punto. Yeah, forget loud exhaust. You don't need no loud exhaust. Yeah, you go 60, 100 miles per hour in your Fiat Punto. Let's see if anybody takes your parking spaces now. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. So yeah, weigh up your options. Flip a coin. Heads or tails. And there we go. Thank you very much, Tarek. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And guys, like I said, most importantly, if you do want to get involved on the live stream, yeah, click on the link, come into the stream, and ask your question live on the air. And also submit them via Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. We're all still getting all of those questions. We can't ask them while we are on the air.
We're loving them coming in at the moment, so keep them coming in, guys. Keep them rolling. Alrighty, right. Coming. Say who we got next?
Okay, so I've got this question here. It absolutely made me laugh. Give me a name, any name.
Let's go, Andrew.
Andrew, you like Andrew? Andrew pops up quite a lot.
Andrew, do you know why I like Andrew? Shall I tell you why I like Andrew?
Why do you like Andrew?
I like Walking Dead. And the main actor's name is called Andrew.
Andrew Lincoln.
Andrew Lincoln, yeah. So I like Andrew. Wow. It's either going to be Andrew or David, because I like Doctor Who, and David Tennant's my favorite Doctor. So,
Okay.
Andrew. Hiya, Andrew.
Right. So Andrew says, so I play Minecraft, and my mate says I'm not allowed to eat pork in the game because I'm not allowed to eat pork in real life. Is he telling the truth? What would you do if you were me? That was sent in by Andrew.
I think we need to turn Andrew into Abdul. Is what I think we need to do. Right.
So he plays Minecraft, and because of whether he follows halal or kosher diet,
right,
he can't eat pork in real life. So his mate says to him, because you can't eat pork in real life, don't you dare think about eating it in that game, all right? Because God's watching. God's watching you. And if you eat that pork in that game, it's like you're eating it in real life.
Right. Well, Sayed, here's the thing, right? Because I don't play Minecraft. I know about Minecraft. I play a lot of different games, but I don't play Minecraft. So what I need to know is, do you need to eat pork in order to survive? Is that your only source of food?
No, it's not your only source of food. You've got like cows and sheep that you can source food from there. And there's other avenues to source food, but you also have the pig option available as well.
Okay.
So what should he do? If, let's say, for example, he's in that game and he sees a pig and he needs to eat, what should he do? Eat it or ignore it?
Well, I tell you what, let's roll the die and find out. It's a tree. It's a 3.
Super smart.
I love this. Halal the pork first. I love that one. I was in production. I love that. Halal the pork first.
Halal the pork first.
Right. Well, do you know what? I think Andrew.
Andrew. What you need to do, Andrew, is
I think you need to go on, Sid.
No, sorry, I interrupted you. You carry on. That was quite rude of me.
So good. It's so good. I was gonna say, I think your friend's right.
Yeah,
I think your friend's right. I think God's always watching. Because remember, Andrew. Yeah, God's. If we're gonna go with that, right? God's always watching, right? So God knows that you press the button to make your character kill the pig and eat it. There you go.
Wow. Okay, that was an absolute brilliant advice there, King Kelsey. Yep. Yeah. As Roya very logically says, what about the games where your character goes into bars and drinks alcohol? And most important, killing for no reason. It's games, man. It's a game. Listen, Andrew. Yeah, it's a game. It doesn't really matter whether it's halal or not, or if it's kosher or not, or you can't eat it because of whatever diet issues you have. It's a game.
Nah,
so I think you do you, man. You live out your pork eating fantasy in that game and enjoy. Eat your heart's content, bro. Get it down, yeah. Get it down, yeah. Or if not, get vegetarian smoky bacon crisps, yeah, and munch them down. you can have that in real life, mate. It's vegetarian. It's so.
Do you know what? Do you remember? I don't know if anybody else ever experienced this, yeah, but I remember. Yeah, I used to work in a market back in the day. In market, yeah, when I was like in college, yeah. And one of the guys who I used to work for two different stalls. One of them was Jewish and the other one was Muslim, right? And I remember one day, yeah, they asked me to go and grab some crisps, right? Now I went to the store and I thought I picked up some ready salted, right, or something like that. I can't remember, but basically I thought I just picked up some generic flavor. I ended up picking smoky bacon, yeah, Walkers or something, right? So I picked up 2 packets of them. In fact, I picked up 3 because I've got one for myself and I've got 3 drinks. So I went to go give them.
Yeah.
And obviously on the back of it still says suitable for vegetarians. I saw it, yeah, and I was about to indulge, yeah. And then one of them comes into the other store because I was on the shift for the other store. He comes in, he goes, "Don't eat that because it's smoky bacon." Yeah. So then they're having this they're having to go at me, right? Saying, "Why have you got this smoky bacon crisp?" And I'm there saying, "But it says it's suitable for vegetarians." And yeah, God's watching, son. God's always watching. So I say God's always watching. If there's games where there's killing or there's drinking or anything like that, quit. Hang up the gloves on your gaming career. Go get a uncle like Tariq and drive a car. That's what I said to do. Get a car instead of your gaming career. That's what you need to do.
Oh wow!
Right. Nah, man, just continue playing your games, man.
Play your games.
Have your fun, man. Have your fun, man. It's all good.
Okay, so here we go. So, guys, I'm 5 foot Bruce, and no, I won't be able to beat Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris in a fight. I don't walk into shops with a grappling stick, and I don't have high heels. So I feel as though my advice question wasn't really answered. So let's have another go at it, please. I feel as though no one takes me seriously because of my height. I'm in my 20s, and what makes it worse is people call me big man, and I don't like it.
I'm sorry, but that's funny. That's funny.
The irony.
Hey, that's funny. Do you know what? It's better somebody calling you big man than I don't know if I can say that. Well, I was about to say I don't know if I can say it, but it's better than somebody calling you big man than small man. Let's face it, because that's just gonna get you annoyed, man.
5 foot Bruce. Do you know what? I just want to say thank you so much for messaging us again. It's been
1000%. 5 foot Bruce, man. You are now officially a family member of this show. 5 foot Bruce. Let's roll the die and let's see if we can give you some better advice.
5 foot Bruce, man. Imagine being 5 foot Bruce for a second, being called big man. 5 foot tall.
A big man.
Damn,
man. Imagine.
5 foot Bruce, don't worry, we got you now. We got you. We're gonna cover it. Well,
let's see what it says. It's a 3.
Okay, so you got an average amount of time with us, 5 foot Bruce, which is good. You're big man. Respect to Bruce. Brucey. Whether you're 5 foot or whether you're 4'9", yeah, doesn't matter, because it's all about you, Brucey. You be you.
All about you.
Yeah. If you need to get them high heels on a legit level, Brucey, if you need to get those like 2-inch high heels, so you're like 5'2", you're cool. Get it. Yeah. We know Cruzy does it. So he's like 5'7". I know you won't be 5'7", but you'll be 5'2". You'll be a bit taller.
Bruce, listen, Bruce, right? Bruce, I say, forget the haters, man. Honestly, forget the haters. Yeah. You be proud of being all the 5 feet that you got, bro.
Yeah, man. You got 5 feet on you. There's people that are like 4'5". Yeah.
Honestly.
Complaining.
Imagine how there's always somebody smaller than you.
There's always someone.
There is always someone who's smaller than you. Don't you worry, Bruce. We got you, B. We got you. B. Yeah.
Yeah. If you, like I said, if you need help getting things from the store, you don't be shy. You say, "Yo, I can't reach," and just do that little jump where you try to jump like Kevin Hart. Like Kevin Hart, how tall is Kevin Hart?
I know. Wait, how tall is Kevin Hart?
Yeah, Kevin Hart ain't tall. You're telling me that you're shorter than Kevin Hart? If you're shorter than Kevin Hart, then good luck, mate.
I don't know how tall Kevin Hart is.
How tall is Kevin Hart?
What's 1.63 meters in feet?
1.63. I'm guessing that's about 5'4".
That's 5'3". Yeah, bang on. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 5'3".
5'3". Okay, so you're shorter than Kevin Hart. Big deal. And Kevin Hart's like one of the shortest guys that's made it. You know, if Kevin Hart can make it, I'm sure you can make it too. You can do anything you set your mind to, Bruce. Yeah, Brucey. Just all you need to do is watch Bruce Almighty. He'll make you feel better. Yeah, and he's a Brucey bonus. He's a Bruce. He's a Brucey bonus, Bruce. Yeah. Carry a grappling stick with you, like I said last time. If you are that embarrassed, just get a grappling stick and, pinch it from the shelves, or get someone to pick you up like a baby and, carry you to wherever you want to go. Yeah? Don't just embrace it. Just say, "Yo, can you pick me up? I need a lift. Yeah. Someone walking past your mate. I need a pickup." Yeah, don't worry. Are you 5 foot Bruce? You know what, Bruce? We make you famous. And they're like, "Are you 5 foot Bruce?" You're like, "Yeah, man, 5 foot Bruce. Do you want an autograph?" While you're picking me up, and then you salted Brucey. And look, and on a real note, if you don't like people calling you big man, you just reply back by saying, "Yo, little man." Yeah, if someone's taller than you, man, you just call them little man. Ickle man. Yeah? Ickle man. Hey, Ickle man, what are you saying, blood? Yeah, there you go. Happy days. There you go, Brucey. We got a question here from I hope that Bruce. Yeah, 5 foot Bruce. I hope that answers your question, man. Yeah, we love you, bro. We love you, bro. L Temp says, "I need your advice, please. What do I do with myself? I miss King and Armelia so much." Damn. Well, L Temp, all I'm going to say to that is show up when we ask you to. Tell Lewis to sort himself out as well. There you go. There's no dice roll needed for that one. Yeah, straight to it. Straight to it. Just a Brucey bonus. Straight to it. So L Temps, it was nice to see you. To see you, nice. Now get out of here. Go on. See you later. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. And ask a real question next time. God damn it. No, on a serious note, do you know what, L Temps? Those were great times, man. We need to bring back those memories. And because do you know what the most annoying thing is, Kasim? I'm gonna roll the die. 1 second, man. No. Yeah, roll the die. Do what you need to, man. Right, there you go, man. You got. Do you know what the most annoying thing is? Is right. We're in a lockdown. We're in lockdown right now. Yeah. Where majority of people are working from home. 1000%. Majority of the working force is now working from home. Mm-hmm. And when someone says to me, "I don't have time," I just don't understand it. I don't understand how someone says, "I don't have time," when you can't go out and meet your mates. Yeah, you can't visit your family unless you've got a support bubble. You You can't go to the cinemas. You can't go bowling. You can't go to a restaurant. You can't go to a bar. You can't do anything like that. You can't even go Starbucks or Costa. Nothing. You can't even go shopping.
You can't.
And they say I don't have time. They can't even spare 1 hour of their day. It's
But do you know what?
It's sad, man. It's sad.
Do you know what? Shall I tell you?
And Temps, this is not aimed at you, Temps. This is not aimed at you.
No. Yeah. If anything, I think this is more directly aimed at me.
No, it's not even aimed at you. But it's named at Billy, the Billy Two Puncher.
Big old Billy.
Where's Billy?
Where's Billy? I listen, right? That's what I want to see. I want to see a fight between 5 Foot Bruce and Billy. Billy Two Puncher. That'd be brilliant.
Remind everyone what we do and how we do it. If anyone new has joined us.
If anybody new has joined us, basically we are the show where we give you advice based on the roll of a die, and we've got different levels. So if you roll a 6 or a 5, we'll give you a longer answer. If you roll a 4 or a 3, we'll give you we'll talk about it, Sid. We'll talk about it.
We'll give it a chit chat.
We'll give it a chit chat. And if you roll a 2 or a 1, then you can consider yourselves out of here. Nice, short, and sweet answer. So that is what we do. Sid, have we got another question from the audience? Reunion attempts. I tell you what, let's do a reunion. When? I don't know. I'll probably get back to you in about a year's time.
We'll let Billy sort that out. Come on, Billy.
Come on, Billy.
Give us a time and a place and then pull out last minute.
Honestly, Billy's slacking here. Billy is slacking. All right. Okay. Sweet. So, next question.
All right. Okay. So my name's Peter. This person's actually given his name. So my name's Peter. Whilst at school, I hung out with the cool kids. I really made an effort to make sure that I smelled good. Yeah. Made sure I was funny. I was the life of the party. Everyone was going, yeah, look at Peter. Peter's so funny.
Yeah.
But after school, they don't want anything to do with me. Am I doing something wrong? Yeah, Peter, you are doing something wrong. You're selling your soul. You're
selling your soul to the devil.
Yeah, you're selling your soul just trying to hang with the cool kids. And really, those cool kids are like, we got ourselves a nerd. We got a nerd here called Peter.
But Peter was the cool kid.
Nah, I don't think Peter was the cool kid, man. Because
if
Peter was the cool kid, though, he hangs out with the kids who are classed as like the cool kids in school, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
He hangs out with the cool kids. So basically, he's a leech, right?
Damn. Damn.
And what this leech does is he makes sure that he smells good, so no one goes, Pete, you're smelling the BO again, because last time you got outed for smelling like BO. Yeah?
Hey, Pete's
and
stinking the place up, yeah.
That's it, man. You know, after PE, you got to spray, Pete. Everyone knows this. When you play PE, spray yourself up after. God damn.
Right? There was always that one kid who just.
Of course, there was always that one kid. We all know a kid that stank in school.
Honestly, right? Man. Honestly.
And if you don't know someone who that stank in school, then you were that stinky kid.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. That's exactly it.
So he made sure that he smelled great after getting outed, and he's the life of the party, right? So he's got no friends, so he's trying to make friends by making people laugh. Again, he's leeching, which is why when school finished, they're all like, see you later, Pete. He's like, yeah, we're meeting up today. Nah, Pete. Nah, you need to hang out.
But then he looks on Instagram. He looks at Instagram about 10 minutes later, you know, he takes a selfie and then realizes that nobody nobody likes it, and then starts feeling guilty about it. No, but he goes on Instagram later and he sees that they've all gone out. He's like,
they're all chilling.
They're all chilling, but you know, they said that they weren't going out today.
And he drops them a message saying, yo, guys, I can see you, you know, you're 5 minutes from me. Shall I come meet up? And they reply back saying, Pete, we're heading home now. We're just going home. And then 20 minutes later, another snap in the same area. He messages again, yo, guys, have you not gone home yet? I'll come. I'm 5 minutes away. They're like, yo, Pete, you don't understand. there's just no space for you right now. You know?
Oh damn.
Just
Well,
going
I tell
through
you
an
what.
emotional time right now, Pete, and we just need some space.
Well, let's roll the die, see what the die has to say, and tell you what you should do about it. Right? You got a 6.
You got a 6.
Oh
But
my
just
God, I
before
didn't
we
know
give
my
you
voice
that,
could go that high.
just before we do that, again, guys, if you do want to join the live stream, there's the link. Please do. Righty, let's give him some advice, man. Come on, what would you do? Come on.
What would I do? Do you know what, Pete? Yeah, I say, yeah, bund a whole lot of them, man. You don't need no friends like that.
You don't need no friends like that, Pete.
You don't need no friends like that.
Yeah, stop hanging out with the cool kids. Start hanging out with the not so cool kids.
No,
maybe
right. You beg. Right, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna honestly. You rolled a 6. I'm gonna have to lay it to you straight, man, because that's what we do on this channel.
Oh snap!
Yeah?
We don't.
That's what we do here. We don't take no prisoners, right?
Oh damn!
Listen, yeah, you're begging for attention, and you need to stop. You need to stop, Peter. Yeah, you need to go out there and make your own mark. They're having fun. You go out there and you have even more fun, and you snap about it. You post it everywhere, and you make them feel like they should be chilling with you. Stop begging for attention from them. You go out and make them beg for your attention. That's what you do, Peter. Yeah, that's what you do.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I had to lay it straight there.
I ain't got nothing to say after that, man. You just
honestly, like
Or do you know what? Or maybe Pete, use your leeching skills on different friends.
Yeah, that's
just
also
not skills on someone else. Maybe you might meet someone else that could be like, "Yo, Pete, do you want to meet up after school?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, finally, someone's asked me."
In fact, yeah.
But then don't become overbearing as a friend.
Yeah. That's exactly right. Say it, I like that. Don't become overbearing as a friend. Be moderate. Be moderate.
My guy. What have you got for me, King? Okay. I've got one. Moving on to the next one. Okay.
So the next one, me laugh, man. Yeah.
Next one I've got here is la 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 la. What snacks should I eat throughout the day that I can eat quickly before my kid sees me?
What snacks can I eat throughout the day that I can eat quickly?
Okay, let me repeat it. What snacks? Actually, give me a name first. Female name.
Sarah.
So Sarah says, what snacks should I eat throughout the day that I can eat quickly before my kid sees me? So this is where, Sarah's like, oh, I feel a bit peckish here. Oh, I want a bit of a treat. But the kid, whenever the kid sees Sarah eating, the kid's like, yo, mom, give me some of that. Nom, nom, nom. And so
right.
Like, I don't want to share, man. Sarah's heartless, isn't it? Sarah's like, my kid, I don't want my kid eating my stuff. This is my stuff. I went to the shop. I bought it with my money, son. I bought it with my money.
You want some snacks?
Yeah,
you
go get a job. Go get a job, yeah.
You buy your own snacks. Yeah.
I'm guessing you little 2-year-old punk. Yeah, go get a job. Yeah. So Sarah wants to hide some good snacks that she can quickly go, and little let's say little Andrew doesn't see Sarah munching away. Yeah, give us a roll of the dice.
If it's a laddu, yeah. If just to explain what a laddu is for anybody who doesn't know, it's a ball of sugar basically, right? It's a ball of gooey, soft, cakey type sugar, and it's amazing. I don't actually know what it's made of, but it's basically a ball of sugar, right? And I ain't sharing a laddu with anybody.
Oh, that's brilliant, man. Sarah doesn't need advice. She's already doing this. She's just showing off.
She's just showing off. I love it. Well, let's see what the dice says. Bada boom, bada bing. It's a 2. Sarah, man, yeah, just listen, yeah, just slap your kid into the corner, yeah. Just put your kid on the naughty step, man. Yeah. That's what you need to do. You're the parent. Take authority. Take control.
On a serious note, the best sweets that you can eat, the best snacks would be little sweets that you can just, slip into your mouth, and you can still have a conversation with your kid. You can have it like on the side of your cheek and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's smart, man. That's
I know
smart.
it's a 2, but do you know what? No, that's too much effort. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It's simple. Yeah, you just grab your bar of Snickers and you eat your bar of Snickers proudly in front of them. They want some, put them on the step.
You look your 2-year-old in the eye while you're doing it. And you're like, do you want some? And if he says get to the step.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
You're teaching him no. You're teaching him no. That's meaning of the word no.
You're teaching them that life is hard. You don't get everything you want in life.
Yeah, all right. Like, Mommy, can I have mommy? Like, no, sucker. Get to that naughty step. How many times have I told you when mum's eating, you don't ask? Yeah. So what are you
talking about? Honestly. Right. Next question.
Go on, say you get Qasim. Let's see what you got.
I've got a question. I got a question. So someone has asked, how can we maintain focus on sustainability during the pandemic? That's quite a deep one, isn't it? How can we maintain focus on sustainability during the pandemic? So wait, let me just go into it. Right? Oh my god, I think they got the wrong podcast here, but we'll go into it. I've mentioned it now. How should we focus on our efforts back on climate change and sustainability when nobody has enough emotional energy for anything at the moment? It feels hard to have those conversations.
I've switched off. I'm not going to lie.
I'm reading it. I went to autopilot.
My god!
I went into Siri. I went into Siri mode.
Oh my god! You have to start again because I switched off.
Wait. Let me just roll the dice. Let me just.
God.
Oh, it rolled. Did you see the animation? Yeah, it rolled. It's a 2. Well, I'll tell you what. Honestly, talking about climate change and sustainability, man. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Dang it! Go see Greta. Was it Greta?
Yeah, Greta. Go speak to Greta, man.
She'll give you some good advice.
Yeah, she'll speak to you for about 8 hours on that thing, man. She knows all about it. We're the wrong people, not our field of expertise. Moving on to the next question.
Alrighty, so I've got one here. Give me a female name. Give me a female name.
Female name.
Greta. Is it Greta? Greta? No.
Greta.
Okay. That's tweet Greta. Baradon.
Yeah. Baradon knows, man. Baradon knows. Female name. Let's go with Hannah.
Hannah says, "Right, guys. How do I find myself a rich husband? I don't care what he looks like, as long as he's got good personality and money in the bank." P.S.
Dollar bills.
P.S. And this is the most important part, which comes next. I ain't no gold digger.
I ain't no gold digger.
Yeah, just imagine she said that, but like, click. I ain't no gold digger.
I ain't no gold digger.
God damn.
I
want to find me a rich hubby. He can be an ugly guy, but he can be a nice guy at the same time too. Money in the bank.
Gotta have money in the bank. Okay, well,
oh, man, you need to. Do you know what? You need
imagine
to do
that, man. Imagine that. Like,
just scroll on Instagram. Everyone's rich on Instagram.
No. Wait. We ain't not roll no dime, bro.
Yeah, just go on Instagram, what you should
do. Wait, it's a 5. Now, listen, right? Firstly, yeah, you can't say that you're looking for somebody with money, but you don't care what they look like or what their personality is like, and then claim that you're not a gold digger. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's a bit backwards. That's a bit backwards, no?
Hey, it's a new wage, man. It's a
look. No. Yeah, he just said it right there. And in denial. # gold digger.
She take my money
when I'm in need. Hey, listen, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're a gold digger. First, you need to come to terms with that. All right, come to terms with the fact that you're gold. And there's nothing wrong with being a gold digger. I mean, there is, but if that's what you want to be, you do you, right?
Yeah,
you do you.
And be. What did you roll the dice?
Yeah. It was a 5.
It was a 5. Yeah,
it was a 5, man.
There it is. There, 5.
505.
Yep. And yeah, so if you want to be a gold digger and take his money when you're in need, yeah, I know it's a trifling thing indeed, yeah, that you're a gold digger, way over time. That praise on.
She take money.
I see she's a gold digger. But she ain't messing with rope.
Loving it.
Hannah, I'm really sorry, but you are a gold digger.
You are a gold digger.
Are. Yeah.
But
good luck. Honestly, good luck. Look, my only advice would be look online, right? Instagram. Everyone is rich on Instagram. You know, them pictures they take in holiday snaps, all them cars.
We all know that that's fake, man.
Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter.
It is. It does. Because she's gonna end up being with somebody who ain't thinking it and then just breaking that person's heart, man. You know, you can be a gold digger. Being a gold digger is fine. At least you let people know. But that's where
the next Kanye West song comes into play. Oof. How could you be so heartless?
Hey, I like it.
That's it. That's how she's playing. That's how she's playing. She's playing on Kanye tracks.
Do you know what? She is playing on Kanye tracks. You know,
live your life on Kanye.
Honestly, when this guy's got her, he's gonna be there like, yeah, it's a good life, better than the life I did when I thought it was gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I'll tell you what.
Live your life on Kanye tunes.
Live your life on Kanye tunes. That's what you should do.
Don't ask us for advice. Listen to Kanye. See what he says. As Roya says.
Hashtag Kanye facts, man. Alrighty. Right. I've got a question here.
You got a question?
I got a question that has come in from Steve.
Stevie
says, Stevie wonders. Stevie wonders about the fact that he's a sentimental person and he wants to know how to let go of a past relationship.
Oh no! Oh, Steve.
Steve,
listen, Steve. Don't worry about it. It happens.
Yeah,
past relationships, man. That's tough.
It is tough. That's tough. If you know, you know.
That's tough, my guy.
That's tough, my guy. It's your boy. It's your homie. It's your finish that, man. Finish that. All right, if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. All right, okay.
Roll the dice, man. Roll the dice on Stevie boy. Stevie Wonders. Oh, Stevie. Stevie, we gotta give you the whole time and attention. Stevie, look, there comes a point in your life where you need to move on. And how you're going to move on is by getting on the gram and sliding in some DMs, meeting some new people, and saying hello. Is it me you're looking for? Put a bit of Lionel in the background, boy. That's what you got to do.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, so basically, in other words, for God's sake, Steve, man up, sort yourself out. Yeah. She's gone. She's left you, mate. She's left you for your best mate. Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have introduced your best mate to her. You wouldn't be in a situation right now, Steve. You fool. Learn from this. Next time you get a missus, make sure you know. And if you don't know, she'll be gone again. And especially don't introduce her to Bruce, 5 foot Bruce, because he's dangerous.
Yeah, he's dangerous. Leave Bruce out of this.
Yeah, just move on, mate.
Just move on, mate. Stay away from Bruce.
Go on, Minder, Stevie. I don't know what Minder is, but yeah, go on, Minder. Minder. Grinder.
Is that
Tinder?
Is that Muslim Tinder?
I don't know.
Instead of hello, it'd be hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Imagine.
Oh, state of the world, man. State of the world.
State of the world.
Okay.
Oh,
dang it.
Right. God dang it.
Yeah, on a serious note, we rolled a 6 for Steve. What advice have you got for him?
Well, advice, man. Stevie, man, listen, right?
Can't get over the fact that Lisa left him for Bob.
Lisa, right. Firstly, all you need to remember is that there's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty of fish in the sea, man.
Do you know why he's so traumatized? Because
you go out fishing and you reel yourself in some real love.
Yeah. Oh snap! Oh wow! You.
I
reel
got bars
yourself in.
for. I've got bars for days.
Oh
I
man,
need.
you
I
reel
need to
yourself
make.
into real love. Oh wow.
I need to make. I need to make you a love song. I need to make. Hey, listen. Hit me up, man.
Steve,
Hit
we
me
got
up.
you, Steve. Don't worry.
We got
man.
you, Steve, man.
Yeah, get in touch with us on on the Graham.
Go on, Muzmatch.
Oh snap, Muzmatch.
Snap.
So do you know, I can see why he's traumatized, man. Because Steve, he came home from work early. Yeah, he'd seen a note saying, "I've left you for Bab." The guy was like, "Yo," he rings up Bob. "Hello, Bob, where are you? Where's Lisa? Is she with you?" Bob's like, "Yeah, she's with me, Steve. Goddamn sucker." He's like, "But why could you do this to me, Bob? Why'd you do this to me?" "Because you just weren't good enough, Steve. You just weren't good enough."
Yo, man, why are you bringing back all the bad memories for Steve, man? Steve, man, you just
That's
go.
what you need to do. Steve, you need to address
find
this,
something
man.
else.
You need to address it. You need to relive those memories again and again and again. And just think about, how could you have done something differently? How would you change it for next time?
Nah, don't dwell on the past, man. Just
You dwell
focus
on
on
it,
your
Steve.
you focus on your future, man. You focus on your future, right?
Because Lisa's going to come running back into your arms tomorrow, man. You wait. Just keep
Yeah.
waiting. You wait for her.
Right.
And here's the next one.
Go for it. Go for it.
I want to ask my best mate instead of my brother to be my best man at my wedding. Deep. My brother's 4 years older than me. Although we're close, I'm closer to my best mate. I mean, we grew up together. My brother's married with 2 kids and will probably give a boring best man speech. What would you do if you were me?
Oh damn. Oh damn.
You must hate your brother, man. You must
Yeah.
hate your brother. Give me a name, guys. I want to give a name to this geezer.
This geezer's called Jack.
Jack.
Yeah, man.
You're a disgrace, Jack. You don't deserve.
Damn,
Your brother doesn't deserve a brother like you, man. To even question it, to even put that question out there, should I pick someone else over my brother? You're gonna pick someone over your blood? Shame on you, Jack. Shame on you.
Damn, man. I tell you what. Let's roll the die on that, man.
Yeah,
Let's roll
the
the
down,
die.
roll it down. Shameful Jack.
5.
5. Jackie boy.
Jack.
Jackie boy. Listen to me.
Jack.
Imagine that, man. Imagine going up to your brother and saying, "Yo, guess what? I know you're excited about me getting married. What should we call his brother? Steve.
Phil.
Yeah.
Steve.
Phil. Still, Jack and Phil.
Jack and Phil.
Yeah. Listen, Phil. Right. I know you're excited about me getting married, but the best man. Yeah, Phil. Phil, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Phil. I can hear you, Phil. I can hear you.
Huh? Can you hear me, Phil?
I can hear you, Jack.
Guess what, Phil? Phil,
What?
guess what?
What?
I don't want to have you as my best mate at my wedding.
What do you mean you don't want to have me? What? Why?
Because I'm having my best mate. Let me say that again. I don't want you as the best man for my wedding, Phil.
Why? Why, Jack?
I'm having my best man, Gary.
You haven't Gary over after everything I've done for you.
Yeah, what have you done for me?
What have I done? You think you have the right to ask me what I've done for you? As if you don't already know everything. Since I held you. Did he hold you when you were a baby? I held you.
Yeah, listen, mate.
What's he got over you?
You're only 4 years.
What's he got over me?
You're only 4 years older than me. Don't act like you own me or I owe you something.
I don't own you. I don't own you, but I've done things for you. He's gonna be in your life when he walks out on your life. Remember, I'm your brother. I was always there.
Yeah, and guess what? You're not gonna be there now. You're not gonna be there now because there comes a time, Phil, where I'm gonna cut you off because you are toxic in my life. You're toxic. You're toxic, Phil.
Fine. that's the way it is, then I don't want to see you anymore. Like, damn, yo, let's talk a dark turn.
I'm gonna cry. And this is now Jack crying. This is now Jack crying.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Man.
Honestly,
man.
That took a dark turn. Hey, listen, right?
Took a very dark turn. A bit too dark, man. I hope you learned from that. Jackie boy.
Jack, if you didn't understand the message from that advice, then honestly,
yeah, you know, we just role played that conversation for you right there.
There you go. You know exactly how I was gonna go.
Yeah, you know exactly how it's gonna go. You're gonna get one hurt, brother. You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry like that guy, man. And that's not what you want, man. Feeling Grant Mitchell. Oh snap!
Snap. Right. Next question. What we got?
Just before we do that, man. Just before we do that, I want to give a massive shout out to at glx._.art. Yeah. And Glossy Art. Honestly, check Glossy Art out on Instagram. She does amazing artworks. It's all a lot of anime and a lot of stuff like that. Take a look at her work. Drop her a message. She'll even create a logo for your business or like a character that you want, and she'll get in touch with you exactly how much that is. So yeah, please get in touch with Glossy Art. That's at glx._.art, and you won't be disappointed.
Oh, damn. Okay. So we're gonna slowly start wrapping things up here, I believe. So let's have one last question for the evening.
We'll have one last question. Also, what we'll do is we'll put out the link if anyone does want to jump on and have a little chat with us, a little question. By all means, don't be shy. Get on there.
Don't be shy, people. Do not be shy.
I wonder where Jadu is, man. Where's Jadu this time?
Jadu.
All right.
Jadu has vanished.
Okay.
He's done a disappearing act.
Give me a guy's name.
Let's go with David.
David. Right. Dave says, right, guys, I'm in a right pickle. I got catfished by my best mate pretending to be a girl. And now he's blackmailing me, making me order food for him online whenever he feels hungry. Now, it's killing my bank balance because he eats like a pig and constantly orders food. Now, I'm falling into this blackmail because I don't want the messages to be sent to the lads in inverted commas. What should I do?
Oh, you are screwed.
Oh, wow.
You are screwed, pal. Let's roll the die and see what the die has to say, man.
Hey,
two. There you go, man. You are
Dave.
screwed.
Dave, can you hear me, Dave?
I can hear you.
Dave, you know that time you think you were speaking to Stacey? Stacey was me, Dave.
No,
It was me, Dave.
You're having me on. You're having me on.
I wasn't having you on, Dave. It was me. And because I'm blackmailing you, I want you to give me food. Lots of food. I want all the food. I want burgers. I want pizzas. I want wraps. I want all that food, Dave. Or else I'm going to tell everyone, Dave. Do you want that to happen, Dave? Do you want me to tell everyone, Dave? Everybody shall be told, Dave.
Oh, don't tell everybody.
Order me some food, Dave.
What do you want? What do you want? Do you want a burger? Do you want some ice cream? Oh, do you know what, man? Hey, he's got you wrapped, man.
Oh,
no,
man.
do you know what? In fact, I know. Do you know what? Right? Because we said that we would. No. Honestly, I've got some things to say here. I got some things to say. I know this is a 2, but we said. If there's one or two, I know
this is okay. So this will be our.
This will be our one that we're talking to, yeah. Because we said at the start, if there's 1 or 2 that we really need to discuss or that we've got a thought on, yeah. Honestly, we're gonna give you a 6 for this one, right? Listen, yeah. Honestly, you need to, yeah. What you need to do is you need to let your mates know first. You need to tell your mates first.
You need to do a preemptive strike here.
Exactly. Play that tactical. Yeah,
Damn,
you
Dave.
just say to your mate, you go, look, oh lads, honestly, right, laugh. Do you know what happened? Yeah, I was on what was he on Tinder?
Anything. He didn't say
Anything, right? Okay, I was on this dating site. Yeah, I was talking to this girl. Yeah, turns out it's what was it?
Turns out it's Buddy. It's Buddy.
Turns out it's Buddy. I was like, Buddy, what you doing here? He's like, oh yeah, it's me. I was like, oh, and then he tried playing it funny, like, oh, tell the lads in the group. I thought, do you know what, man? Tell the lads what the lads are gonna say, man. Oh yeah, you're speaking to Buddy all this time. If anything, it just makes Buddy look a little bit sideways, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. But if Barry's playing games, man, you gotta go with your attack. You gotta go in, because if you don't, you're gonna be spending your hard-earned money that you spent your time and effort to get, and all that's gonna happen, all that's gonna do, is it's gonna put you in the low bank balance, and that's not what you want. That is not what you want. So I suggest that that's what you should do. What do you say, Sayed?
I would completely agree with you there. I would suggest the exact same thing. Do what Gaston said. Be preemptive. Go out there and say, listen, lads, Barry thought he's smart, but I'm smarter. Yeah.
That's exactly.
And stop, for the love of God, stop feeding him. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's he
man.
gonna do,
What?
man? Has he not got food for himself? He's not got any money. God damn, he planned this.
Nah, but no, don't you feel sick, yeah, when you're on Uber Eats, yeah, and they give you like £15 off just randomly?
Man. But doesn't it not feel good when someone else buys your food for you?
Exactly, that's what I mean, because it's free food.
Barry's doing it, man. Barry's like, yo, how can I get myself some free food? I'll catfish one of my mates.
Do you know what? But do you know what the funny thing is? Yeah, you're gonna see in that group. Oh, that's the best thing. Yeah, you're gonna see in that group that everybody's gonna start texting in. Oh yeah, but Barry did this to me too. Barry's been getting all of the lads. Yeah, he's got all of the lads one by one. Yeah, to get him free food. Barry is living the life. Yeah, we got a 5-foot Bruce. Bossing it out there. Yeah, undefeatable. And then we got Barry the snake.
Oh,
we got Barry the snake, man, just leeching off for food, man. Love it. I love it.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah, that's it for this week in terms of the questions. We thank you so much for everyone who's been sending their questions in. I hope that you've enjoyed the show. I'm really sorry again that my camera hasn't been working. It's just one of those technical issues. I promise by Monday it'll be back up and running. Remember, guys, we stream every Monday and Thursday. Catch us live. Send us in your questions, and most importantly, go to our socials. They're in the description below. Our sponsors' descriptions are links, are in the descriptions below as well. Go check them out. And again, thank you so much for taking part.
1000%. So yeah, it's been Burger Barry. To end it on a good note, it's Burger Barry. That's what we're gonna call it. We've got 5-foot Bruce and Burger Barry. All right. And yeah, guys, honestly, absolutely fantastic having you guys join us today. We hope to see you on Monday. Keep putting in your questions, keep sending us more through, and
100%.
also, if you're on YouTube now, or if you're on Facebook now, or if you're on Twitch now, wherever you're tuning in from, just hit that cheeky follow or subscribe button. Go for it. Go for it.
Give us a like and a follow. It helps us in the algorithms with YouTube. When you hit the like button, it really does help us out. And hit that subscribe button. That'd be nice. It'll be nice.
It'll be nice. All right, awesome.
But before we do go, have you got an advice of the day for us, Kasim?
I have got an advice of the day. Advice of the day is keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. That is the advice of the day.
That is great advice. Keep your face forward, man. keep your face forward.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's always going to be behind you.
Yeah, man. And also, don't go chasing waterfalls, guys. Yeah, stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to, for God's sake.
Honestly. Honestly. Right. Well, it's been a great one.
It certainly has. We'll see you on Monday.
Honestly, we will. Say it. Sort your camera out, man.
Yeah, I hope you guys didn't miss my face too much.
Sort your camera out. All right, guys. We love you. We'll see you soon. It's nice to see you nice. And we'll catch you later.
Monday. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock till 10.
And don't forget, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe. Woo! Oh, I couldn't do that.
Woo!